Labubu? Yeah, you've probably seen it. That cute, toothy little gremlin-looking toy that's taken the art toy world by storm. People are dropping insane amounts of cash on these tiny figures. But is it really worth all the hype? Or is Labubu just another overpriced fad like Beanie Babies or Funko Pops? We have dug deeper to find out if this is yet another overrated product, so you don't have to. And at the end of this video, we should be able to judge whether it's guilty or not guilty for being overrated. So what exactly is Labubu? Labubu is a quirky, mischievous character created by Kasing Lung, a Chinese artist known for his whimsical artistic style. Released in 2015 as part of the Instinct Toy brand's The Monsters series, inspired by Lung's Nordic fairy tale. Labubu is among the 5 monsters that quickly became more than just a toy. It's considered a collectible piece of art. With its signature serrated toothy grin, playful pose, and its whimsical features, Labubu perfectly captures a vibe that's both creepy and cute. Labubu figures often come with creative seasonal designs like Christmas-themed ones dressed in Santa outfits, summer editions sporting beach accessories, or even glow-in-the-dark variants for added flair. These unique touches make each piece feel like it's telling its own little story, adding to the character's irresistible charm. However, Labubu's rise to fame wasn't random. Kasing Lung, the artist behind it, was already big in the art world. Based in Netherlands, Lung has gained international recognition for his unique designs that blend intricate details with a playful yet haunting charm. Originally from Hong Kong, Kasing Lung has made a name for himself with his whimsical yet darkly detailed characters. His art style blends the playful and surreal, often featuring adorable but eerie creatures, and has garnered a loyal following in the urban art and collectible toy scene. So when Labubu first dropped, people immediately latched onto its playful charm. The character's design, a lovable monster with big, expressive eyes, combined with its detailed features, made it instantly recognizable. But Labubu's popularity is not just about its quirky features. A lot of it comes down to smart marketing. With its limited editions, every release feels rare, even though they're churning out a lot of them. Scarcity sells, and Labubu nailed that formula. Then there's the blind box trend, where you don't know what you're getting until you open the box. It's like gambling, but with toys. That surprise factor is addictive, and people love it. The excitement of not knowing whether you'll get a rare variant or the standard version made the Labubu experience feel more like a treasure hunt. When you factor in collaborations with major brands, celebrities, and other artists, it creates a formula for instant appeal. Labubu has partnered with well-known brands like Pop Mart, Adidas, and even collaborated with fellow artists like Quix and Hong Kong's pop culture icon Michael Lau, who is known as the godfather of the designer toys. But what made it really skyrocket to fame is when Lisa from Blackpink was spotted with a Labubu keyring charm hanging from her handbag. It went viral, especially in Thailand. Reportedly in summer 2024, a Labubu-themed Pop Mart store in Mega Bangna, Thailand, sold $1.4 million worth of Labubu products on its opening day. As a token of gratitude, Kasing Lung sent Lisa a rare find, mega-size Labubu. These collaborations have expanded Labubu's reach far beyond the traditional collectible toy community, pulling in new fans from different industries and raising the profile of the brand. But what makes Labubu really special? Kasing Lung's creativity keeps collectors on their toes with seasonal designs like festive Christmas editions, playful summer vibes, spooky Halloween editions, or cozy winter themes. And let's not forget the glow-in-the-dark versions that turn Labubu into a little luminous masterpiece. The craftsmanship behind each piece is undeniable, with intricate details that make every figure feel like a tiny work of genius. That's why Labubu toys are more than just toys. They represent status symbols. Snagging a rare one, especially from a limited release, is like getting into an exclusive club. Also, there's a thrill of the hunt, and this is where Labubu takes things to another level. Limited releases, surprise drops, and those addictive blind boxes make it feel like you've hit the jackpot when you finally land that one figure you've been dreaming of. That's what keeps people hooked. Some Labubu figures don't just hold their value, they skyrocket. Take the ultra-rare Labubu Glow-in-the-Dark Halloween Edition, which reportedly sold for over $1,500 at an auction in 2022 to a private collector in Hong Kong. The most expensive Labubu collectible was a rare Golden King Labubu, which sold for approximately $4,000 on a secondary market in 2023. The sale occurred through private collectors in Southeast Asia, where Labubu's popularity has surged. These figures have become an investment as much as a hobby. It's wild to think a tiny toy can fetch that kind of price, but that's the power of Labubu. However, here's where things start to get a little, controversial. Like, who spends $4,000 on useless toys? Let's be honest, Labubu is expensive, considering its functionality. And we're not just talking about the retail price here. The aftermarket is where things get insane. People are flipping these toys for ridiculous amounts of money. Sure, it's great for sellers who profit from the hype, but what about everyone else? Casual collectors or fans who genuinely love the design are often priced out, which kind of defeats the purpose of making art accessible. Yes, the themes are cute and creative at times, but how many color swap versions of the same toy do we need? At some point, it starts feeling less innovative and more like a cash grab. The charm of limited editions wears thin when the variations start looking like lazy tweaks rather than bold, fresh ideas. Labubu is heavily marketed as rare and exclusive, but if you're releasing new designs every other month, how exclusive can it be? The constant influx of limited products dilutes the concept of rarity. It's starting to feel more like a marketing ploy than an actual promise of exclusivity. Let's face it, for a lot of people, it's not even about the toy anymore. It's about the hype, the status, and the Instagram-worthy moment of unboxing a rare Labubu. The question is, are people genuinely appreciating the artistry, or are they just chasing clout? If the thrill comes more from flaunting the piece than enjoying it for what it is, that's a red flag. Meanwhile, if you're not in East Asia or attending specific toy events, good luck getting your hands on one. Many of Labubu's most coveted releases are exclusive to certain regions or conventions, which can leave a large part of the global fanbase feeling left out. For example, the Golden King Labubu was exclusively available at Shanghai's Wonder Festival, a major event that draws collectors from all over Asia. Similarly, the Labubu Winter Wonderland Edition was only sold at a limited pop-up store in Tokyo, Japan. These regional exclusives create a buzz, sure, but they also make it nearly impossible for fans outside those areas to get their hands on them, unless they're willing to shell out big bucks on the resale market. For collectors, Labubu is an experience. The thrill of unboxing a blind box or snagging a rare edition creates an adrenaline rush that's hard to match. It's also about the sense of community. Collectors bond over their shared love for Labubu, trading pieces, sharing stories, and celebrating the artistry behind each figure. Plus, as an art piece, Labubu's charm is undeniable. But let's face it, not every collector is in it for the art. For others, it's just another fad, a hype train that's bound to slow down eventually. Labubu might be following the same path. Once the hype dies down, will it still hold the same allure? Or will it just become another dusty shelf item? Only time will tell. So what do you think? Is Labubu a worthwhile investment or just another product of modern-day collector hype? It's a question only you can answer. To me, it's definitely overrated. Even if I have the money, I wouldn't be spending $4,000 for a small piece of unusable product. But that's just me, and I can't speak for everybody else. Think about what draws you to it. Is it the artistry, the charm, and the joy of collecting? Or is it just the fear of missing out, the thrill of chasing something rare and the status it might bring? Take a moment to reflect before diving into the next release. Whatever your reason, make sure it's something that genuinely makes you happy. Therefore, according to this jury, the verdict is that Labubu is guilty for being overrated. If you think otherwise, let me know in the comments why. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your fellow collectors or anyone curious about Labubu. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.